feel Sandy sweating as he went into that second and third stock.
Yeah.
Poppin just showing that Dr. Mario is not a one-sided character.
No,
He's
not
got
at all.
so many things that can go for him, even in a matchup like Mega Man.
It was just also making it back from like super deep the entire time, not getting hit. So yeah,
only getting, not even getting spiked once by Mega Man down there.
Yeah, it seemed impossible.
Yeah, it made multiple attempts.
Yeah,
just incredible gameplay there.
Yep.
And it looks like we're going
getting right into it here with Ploopy and Skittles.
Now this is going to be an interesting set. You know, Swordies typically is something that Game & Watch struggles with, but this isn't necessarily a character with a huge amount of disjoints. Still a sword though.
Yep.
The projectiles do have to help out this situation at least a little bit, but Ploopy's racked on some percent, back to even here and in neutral. I think this is definitely something that Skittles can do well in here. Young League has the tools to contest a lot of Ploopy's very strong options.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, danger spot, perfectly spaced for those bacons.
Yeah, the chefing it up in the corner might be troublesome for Young League, but of course Skittles, being a long-time player, he has to have some sort of solid experience against Game & Watch.
Yep. I mean, this is like one of those games that like could even potentially be a grand preview. Like unlucky.
Yeah.
Unfortunate SD
maybe no
there.
Jump there.
Nice.
Very good confirm though, showcasing just how light Game & Watch is, killing only at 90% on the down air. I wonder how important this reflector is going to be in this matchup. Tries to make some use of it, but wow, Skittles is just going to keep putting on the damage. Up out of shield, but this time Ploopy's ready for it, already showing some level of adaptation only in the first game here. And just throw out those arrows. Yeah, Ploopy maybe a little bit forced to approach, pushing in a little bit too fast, and that's another stock for Skittles,
Yep. That's something that probably wouldn't kill most characters at that percent, but yeah, he's one of the, I think the lightest character, or maybe the second lightest.
The second lightest character behind Peachy, tied with Puff actually.
Yep.
And that is definitely a downside for Game & Watch, especially against a character with a solid disjoint kill move.
Yep.
And it's not just the sword, the Nair as well is a move that's going to put in a lot of work in this matchup.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's winning for Young Link though. That F tilt, just such a solid move.
Yeah. Just that string of events is just so Game & Watch. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Bacon, up smash, forward smash, chair.
It's all you really need. Just throw out the moves and you're going to profit somehow.
Oh, huge damage. Oh, nice. Really good match there from Skittles.
Not going to try and go for the forward smash. Ploopy, game recognizes game.
Yeah. 100%.
And trying to go for a little Z drop or.
That might be it.
Okay. The Nair not quite going to kill, but the drop off bomb trying to cover some options. Ploopy makes his way back towards center stage. Good movement by him there. This is not technically all out for Ploopy.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. The point blank arrow.
And the taunt and the smile on his face to finish that off too.
Skittles up 1-0 over Ploopy. Once again, I had mentioned this earlier, but Ploopy definitely a formidable player for almost all of the other top seeds in this event.
For sure.
Showcasing his power against Zen in multiple upsets.
Yep.
And as well as both Death Spade, as I had mentioned previously. Just such a strong character and a strong player as well, showcasing. But he's going to need to make some stronger plays if he wants to make it against Skittles here.
Yep. 100%. The first change of business was changing the skin color, it looks like. So we're back into it, no longer blue.
Skittles has stayed locked in on the dark team. Young Link this whole time here, though.
That's kind of his locked-in color, I think.
Okay.
Wow.
What a follow down there, and he's going to make it back to stage.
I can't believe he made it back. I thought that was a frame trap for sure.
And maybe getting that start.
Oh, the grab after that, too huge damage.
What an extension there, 58%, but he's still got quite a bit to make back. And in the corner again here, coming right back, shooting off the ledge.
Getting a little creative there, too.
Yeah, but it's not quite going to work. Good Z-grab back to the ledge there. All right. A little bit more percent. Skittles not in the greatest position.
Yep.
All that shield pressure,
almost broken.
Skittles is not sweating it too much.
Wow. And I'm surprised the Boomerang was able to actually beat that down air from Game & Watch.
Ooh,
just the down air, super smart. That's the classic Tanner combo right there. is just boomerang or arrow into the down air. So strong.
All right, a little bit of percent here. Skittles making a good lead, 135. He can be able to make some big plays. This is actually a situation that Ploopy is almost known to struggle with, is getting a kill. That back air sure will do it, though.
Yep, found it there. But still, though, big percent lead now for Tanner. Go for it, go for it. All righty, and yeah, trying to find these, just trying to find a way in basically right now, but it's so hard to get around these arrows. Finally starting to use that reflector to good use, and just slowly trying to inch his way in. Ploopy found it there with the nair. Another nair, yeah, excellent move there from Game & Watch. Ooh, that boomerang barely missing. And again, more of that reflector coming out. Okay, the nair putting Skittles into an awkward position, but the bomb, able to get the reversal out from that bomb. Pretty much dead even here now, though. Those bacons make it so hard to make it back to stage, and that was definitely not a good trade in favor of Ploopy. Good patience there from Skittles, and just shield poking just barely with that, just a hint of that fair. And now pushing, going to try to push this advantage, but Ploopy doing a good job of maintaining stage control. Goes out deep and finds just the up B. Wow, and taking that stock just with that. And we've got a dead even game here. Ooh, good grab there from Tanner. Doing a good job of tacking that damage on. I mean, Young Link does a good job of doing that and has not yet been hit even. And I mean, Ploopy's at kill percent here. Dangerous spot for Ploopy. I mean, just one arrow into a down air or something like that, and it's all over. Oh, and the forward smash, huge call out. Just taking that. Skittles going up 2-0 against Ploopy. Heading into game 3. Pretty convincing last stock there from Skittles. And he's enjoying the crowd. Big crowd favorite here. We are in Nebraska. You know, both super, super talented players, though. Ploopy absolutely can make the adjustments and bring this back. There's no question about that. Taking some time here to gather himself, take a deep breath, hop on a different skin of that Game & Watch now, and we're trying again. Straight back to PS2. And there we go. Starting it off here, game 3, Skittles up 2-0. Had a very convincing game, or final stock in that last game, but now Ploopy coming out swinging here at the start of this game 3, finding those nair chains.
All right, game 3 here, and Skittles racking up some percent here. Not quite how the first 2 games have gone, but Skittles is going to have to make his way back to ledge. Oh, the bacon getting in the way, but that bomb, actually
my gosh.
Not being good for him there, just leading him straight into the down smash. And there we go. As I said earlier, Ploopy loves to taunt.
Yeah.
And so here comes the first taunt of the set. That's how you know it's starting to get serious.
Oh, yeah. I mean, both these two, you know, are no strangers to the taunts. You know what I mean? Like, I said, oh my gosh.
Look at all of that percent on the up air chain. Wow, Ploopy just keeps going. 110% here. Wow, so much extra credit. And Ploopy is taking a divisive lead in this game 3.
Yep.
He's not going to let himself go down this easily. Wow, another stock there. Only a minute in, and Skittle on the last stock. That's another taunt by Ploopy.
There was just this look on Ploopy's face, honestly, like after that game 2, where he shook his head and he was like, I'm winning this game. You can just see it on his face.
He locks in. And really paying off here. I mean, what a combo extension. And wow, that's like 30% off of 3 hits of the chef.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, Skittles trying to make his way back in, but 81% here. This might be a 3-stock by Ploopy.
Yeah.
Ooh, 140 off the side. Skittles could get a stock, but he's going to need a lot more if he wants to make his way back into this game. Ploopy almost has it sealed. There is the first kill. Skittles can maybe make his way back into this game now if he gets a solid set of strings into another kill. There's 20% on the table. 2 fairs in a single hop is kind of crazy.
It was crazy. Back air into nair with no time at all to get out of shield. That was kind of nuts.
Okay, another forward air and back to the ledge.
Nice, classic setup.
Gets hit by the chef and into the chair. Chair's such a strong move.
Yeah, I saw the insta run it back symbol coming out from Ploopy there as well. So I think we're just going to see him hop straight back in. And now this time it's It's Skittles' turn to be a little bit frustrated after that game, and
Yeah, what a quick game there.
Yep.
Ploopy definitely showcasing that he is not done in
Yep.
this set. He wants to stay on the winner's side. And we're going blue again. This is the Meister skin.
Yep.
And we just saw some almost Meister-like gameplay there. Wow, what a fast game. Let's see how this one's going to cut out at the start. Ploopy getting some early percent. Wow,
good
what a
air
solid
dodge
grab
read.
there. The down smash isn't going to connect. Two
Yep.
smash attacks in a row, and this is Skittles' chance to get back onto the board. 65% there, 84. The combo is not over. A nice little string there by Skittles.
Yep.
Oh,
Big damage.
yeah, Ploopy almost seeming to get a little bit of desperate to put the percent back onto the plate. And there goes the chef getting another hit or two in. Definitely going to continue to put in some work here. Skittles is not prepared for it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Ploopy has done a really good job of like finding some of these habits that Skittles has and just reading them and taking advantage of them.
Yeah, definitely some very solid grabs going into game 4 here.
Yep.
Ploopy is making the adjustments that
Ooh, big!
going for another grab, but yeah, Skittles comes around with the down air.
Yep.
Strong kill move once again. That down tilt, maybe a little poorly spaced on shield, he gets a grab, but not too much off of it. That's fine though, he's got center stage. Gonna rack on the little bits of here and there's. Ploopy once again searching for that kill with the up smash.
Gotta remember that boomerang.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta remember
Coming
that
right
boomerang.
back to hit him here. The percent is still not gonna kill Skittles. He's gonna make his way.
Okay.
79% putting Skittles back in the corner, trying to go for the F smash to lob out another early stock, and the down air as well. Skittles could definitely pull forward here in this game 4 situation.
Yep. Ploopy's so good at ledge like this, and just finding it again with that up B.
And that's what Game & Watch is really good for, using that
Yep.
up B to just catch all of those characters out, the strong up Bs off stage.
Yep.
Oh, nice use of the project.
and
he's got the bucket.
wow.
Using it maybe just a little bit early there, but that's okay. He's going to
Yep.
come back to just putting on some percent. And this is still just fine situation for Ploopy. Rage, he can get on some extra hits here. Yep. Just going to keep chaining that upward. This is what Ploopy wants.
Even.
Wow. Yeah, 50%, and now completely even game here.
Forward tilt, just taking that.
Yeah, solid kill move. Hasn't really seen that come out. It's a nice move.
Nearly found the read on that roll with the up
with the up
smash.
smash. Up smash, such a good move.
Yep. Oh, wow, and that 2 frames. I didn't even know that down smash could 2 frame like that.
All
good
right.
up B there, good damage.
A little bit more, a little bit more.
Wow.
Gonna keep it going, the
that
extension
could be
roll. Oh!
I thought the up B was coming out.
What a good hit, and this game just keeps going back and forth. He's trying to go for the F smash read. Oh my gosh, he caught him once before with that boomerang, trying to do it again. But Ploopy's playing safe, wild that down air. He's gonna live that, and good reflector used by Ploopy. Gonna give him back off the stage. He's got center stage here again. Can he get a kill against Skittles? Yes, and that is 1-to-1 with Ploopy here. 110%, but this is something that he can bring back for sure.
I mean, we've seen it just with these upper strings. That's exactly where we've seen Ploopy tacking the damage on before.
40% on the game, 47.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna keep it going.
Dangerous
in the corner.
spot.
Skittles is going, and wow, gonna keep him off the ledge.
Holy
Skittles
cow.
is able to make it back. But
that's it.
Wow!
2-2.
Game 5 situation. What a comeback by Ploopy there. 110%, but not even phased. One solid string to take him all the way off stage, get him on the ledge. He neutral get ups, and he says, I'm ready for that.
Yeah, down smash. Into the forward smash.
That's a Game & Watch classic.
Yeah, it is.
One smash attack into the next. True combo.
Real.
Game 5, PS2, the whole time, these players are just ready to go.
Yep.
Keep it on the blue skin. Ploopy says, that's my skin. This is my game. I'm here in this Game 5 situation. I have made the adaptation. And here comes the percent.
Yep.
One up air. Can he get 2? Here comes 3, 4. He gets hit by the bomb as well. 77% off the gate, 15 seconds in. But Skittles is not one to just let that percent go unanswered. Clapping right back with 82.
Yep. Yeah, and that was a really good read there, knowing that Ploopy was going to be swinging from disadvantage, was ready for it, and caught it with that down tilt, and was able to extend the combo because of it.
Yeah, well, it was such a strong start by Skittles here, but here we are in a Game 5 situation.
That's it.
Ploopy is not giving up so easily. That down smash killing off the top, a little awkward, but you know, that's what Game & Watch is here for at the end of the day.
Yep.
And now he needs to get some percent here. This is definitely where both of these characters can kind of struggle to pull through.
Yeah.
A strong kill confirms, but finding one against a character like Game & Watch He's just going to keep racking on that
Oh my
percent.
goodness.
Wow, there goes another stock.
It just feels like Ploopy's got his number at this point, and the
Yeah.
teabagging coming out at the end of that as well.
One minute in, there we go. Skittles
Yeah.
taking a stock, but he's got a whole stock lead to deal with here now.
Yeah.
11%, but he's going to have to get quite a bit more. Ploopy is definitely a little bit more ready for this forward.
I mean, Ploopy's just finding these grabs, and that's where all the damage is coming from on all of these stocks.
And he taunts mid-string there. I think he has a full bucket now. This could,
Oh
wow.
my goodness,
It doesn't send
72%.
anywhere, but yeah, 40%, nothing to scoff at. And here he goes, teabagging again. He wants Skittle to be tilted. Yeah, just down throw into the up B. Those grabs really are making the game.
Oh my gosh.
Tried to wait just a little bit longer. Good adaptation. That bucket just keeps coming out. And
The taunts,
another
the
dive.
teabags. Just really trying to put the nail in the coffin here.
Yeah, he just wants to say, hey, it's over. This is my game now. Yeah, another up smash. Ploopy is just trying to meme a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not going to kill. The down air still keeping him in the game. This is a really harsh situation for Skittles to be in. A little bit of percent out of the corner.
Yep.
But once again, just no solid confirms to get him back into this game. He may be able to rob a stock out at early percent.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Just going out
it.
deep
Wow.
with the down air. Why not? You got the full stock lead.
And that's a
Taking
reverse
game.
3-0 by Skittle, Or by Ploopy.
Ploopy.
Poor Tanner up 2-0, but what a comeback by Ploopy.
Yep.
I think, the grabs really didn't see him in the first two games. Came out starting in that starting every stock with just down throw into nair, up air, up air, up air.
Yeah.
What do you do about that?